Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is another unnamed episode, so in we go. He'd been walking for 4 years. 1,000 meters. Scared to show something coming out of the southern red zones. More than 1,000,000 paces, and every one of them torture. Every fiber of his body screaming for release. For relief. 250 meters. Humanoid, Irad reading heading straight for us. Shuffling, shambling, forcing himself up every time he fell, biting back the pain. 123 meters. Mutant, it's gotta be. The explosive pain. 50 meters. Crud like none I've ever seen. He'd been walking for 4 years, and now he was here. He would give them what he owed them. That's far enough. The city's off limits to mutants. Turn around and get lost, or face the consequences. Yeah, he's coming on. Bad choice, laser gunner, cripple shot. Fire. But as the deadly beams lance around him, he's catching them, absorbing them, returning them. Ba-dam! Every time he did it, he hurt even more. He wanted to lie down and die, but he'd come so far, and now he was close. He had to ignore the pain just a little longer. Again, he struggles to control the terrible thing that is happening inside him and unleash it. Blam! Drock, he's in. All units in the vicinity of Westgate, mutant break-in. Creep's got some kind of explosive power. Observation only, do not fire. Repeat, do not fire. Blam, blam. Ba-dam. Sorry, I kind of got those out of order, guys, but oh well. Control, I need a couple of mantas. Get a Psy down here, your best empath. We got a walking bomb on our hands. Not far now. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Back to the Dredds. Dumb gas isn't phasing them. You want us to try the heavy guns? You'll die if you do. See how riot foam grabs him. Pull back, maintain observation. And Beth Corey reporting, sir. The foam sets rock hard on contact. Ba-dam! No good, he's blasting free. What the hell is it? If I knew, you'd still be in your sleep machine. Get busy. The empath's mind reaches out, probing, touching, merging with the very mind of the monster. It was a fine day in South Sector 3. Ike Noble was taking Champ and the kids for a jog round the plaza when... Ike, look above us. Bombs? But we're not at war. The judges would have warned us. For God's sake, run! The chem tanker sheltered him just long enough for him to see his loved ones fry. Ah! Time passed. He didn't believe he was still alive. He thought he was in hell. Maybe he was. He was different. Somehow the blast, the chemicals, the radiation, they'd acted together to change him. Something had happened to the very molecules he was made of. They'd started to explode, and it hurt. get paid. He's feeling such pain. Later for the sob stuff, Corey. What's he want here? Where's he going? The judges should have warned us. Revenge. He blames us for what happened to his family. The explosion in his body had built into a chain reaction. He's getting ready to blow, and he aims to take the nearest sector house with him. So how do we stop him? We don't. Somehow his body absorbs energy. The harder we hit him, the harder he's able to throw it back at us. Then we've no option. Pardon me. Try to sector house west, evacuate all personnel. This is not an exercise. You heard the bad creep out. Evacuate. So they all turned to watch. Let him, by rights, he ought to kill every last one of them. But the pain was beyond control now. He couldn't stand anymore. 4 years it had taken him, but now he was here. And every step had been worth it. But him! It's not every night you see a sector house blown up and can't get your hands on the creep that did it. Irritating. Don't lose any sleep over it. Noble paid for his crime about 1 million times over. Next program, Riders on the Storm. Well, join us again next time for some Doors action. Ba-ding-ding. Anyway, thanks for watching.